Крутые парни по всей стране, кто связан дружбой с ВДВ. Такое братство, надежный щит, никто Россию не победит. ВДВ, с неба привет, ультрамариновый набок берет. Тельник с волной и море погон, с неба навеки десант обручен. ВДВ, сколько побед, из парашютов белый букет. Радугой мирной парят купола, слава десанту, честь и хвала. В Центральном парке салют в Москве, мечтают парни о ВДВ. Любым оружием владеть легко, знамя победы главней всего. ВДВ, с неба привет, ультрамариновый набок берет. Тельник с волной и море погон, с неба навеки десант обручен. ВДВ, сколько побед, из парашютов белый букет. Радугой мирной парят купола, слава десанту, честь и хвала. Честь и хвала. В горячих точках, в горах, лесах атаку вихрем ведет десант, срываясь ливнем внезапно вниз. И только ставка по жизни жизнь. ВДВ, с неба привет, ультрамариновый набок берет. Тельник с волной и море погон, с неба навеки десант обручен. ВДВ, сколько побед, из парашютов белый букет. Радугой мирный парят купола, слава десанту, честь и хвала. ВДВ, с неба привет, ультрамариновый набок берет. Тельник с волной и море погон, с неба навеки десант обручен. ВДВ, сколько побед, из парашютов белый букет. Радугой мирный парят купола, слава десанту, честь и хвала. Честь и хвала. Честь и хвала. Честь и хвала.
How? Oh, that's the wrong screen. How we doing, everyone? We're gonna be playing HOI4 today. Ooh, wait, hold up, wait. What? Why? Oh yeah, that's wrong. Let me fix that real quick. Oh yeah, because that's here. That's why that's so bad. But no, we just remedy this real quick. I'm streaming on Instagram for the first time, so I'm just fixing the screen over there. It's kind of messed up. Yeah. I want chat. Where's chat? Chat. Chatty McChatters. There we go. Alright. I've never played the nationalist, I guess you call it nationalist, path of the Russian Federation, but we're going to be playing it today. Hope y'all like the thumbnail. Did I cook with the thumbnail? Did I cook with it? It took me a unreasonably long amount of time to make it, so I hope y'all like it. It kept failing, so you know, I had to keep remaking it, but, you know. I think I cooked with it. I think I cooked with it. We're live on Instagram, as I just said. Go follow my Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in my channel, YouTube channel bio. I don't post on it because I don't have a lot to post, but maybe if I play games, I could post on it. That, you know, games that warrant a club. I might be playing Counter-Strike because Counter-Strike was one of the first games I played one of the first series I did. So Russian Federation. Is the music good? I'll turn the music up a little bit. There we go. All right, so I think soon they're gonna update the Putin tree. The developers of this, it's basically this add-on. It's like some Millennium Dawn developers kind of split off and made their own mod, and they're gonna update it soon. And they're basically gonna update the Putin tree, make it bigger. So I'm gonna play that probably when they update it. But right now we're gonna be playing this path right here because I want to play it. Because look at this right here. We can, you know, invade Europe, you know, Central Asia, the Baltics, everything. We're about to invade everything right now. You can also, if you go down here, do this tree, come here and get this, and then you unlock this tree, which is like a nationalist Bolshevik party. You could say. I totally didn't read it. You can do this tree, and I might do that. This looks like an interesting tree. But we're just gonna do this one. We're just gonna go down here and do all this. We're probably gonna do this tree first, and then split off and do this tree, and then either go Iron Regency or become Supreme Leader. I want to kind of constitutional monarchy. I think we're gonna do constitutional monarchy, go down unified church and state, and then do this, and then kind of do that. So that is the plan. And then, yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So first, we have to do the reign of Boris Yeltsin. We have to organize everything, which is going to take so long because it takes a long time to do everything in this game. And then get some better artillery. I think we're gonna do that design company. We are gonna get missiles because we are gonna need a lot of cruise missiles. That is something I want. Hello, Orca Lover. Sorry, I didn't read that before, but I hope you're having a beauteous day. Alright, so now we just need to build a lot of infrastructure. Build infrastructure on all the places where we have iron and just materials, because we're going to need all of this. Because it's bad if you don't get materials, because you kind of, you know, it's very bad. Trust me, I know. We're not gonna do infrastructure where we only get like one coal or whatever, because it's just not worth building it, and we gotta get stuff built fast. We aren't gonna build it out here though, because yeah, get all this juicy, and this should be, yeah, some really good stuff up here. That's not worth it. Some more right there. There we go. All right. Yeah, we gotta make tanks and guns. So those are gonna be very important. We need to shoot everyone. Shoot everyone. Pillage and doom and bring. We need to be the harbinger of despair and terror. That's what we gotta be. And then we're gonna build civilian factories in all the places where we got this, because it's gonna more infrastructure, the faster it builds, basically, and we need a lot of civilian factories so our economy doesn't die. We also need airplanes too. We need air superiority. That is also very important too. I can't read that name. It's a game. But it's Hearts of Iron 4. And it's a game where you do stuff that can't happen in real life. But, you know, this game is, you know, it's not the closest to real life. Dude, we need so many civilian factories. It's not even. Dude, why does it all the alert always scares me? It always scares me. It's so loud. It's so, thank you for the subscription to whoever did that, because much appreciated. Hell, we are almost at 500 subscribers. Once we get 500 subscribers and a couple of shorts views, I can finally get monetized. I can finally get monetized. And I've been doing this for 3 years. 3 years I've been doing YouTube. And I'm finally at 500 subscribers. I started YouTube when I was 11. And I was so bad at it, it's not even funny. The thumbnails were horrendous. Thank you, Monarchist, for subscribing. Okay, we got everything. We got all the civilian factories that we need to build. We're just gonna put everything in one army and throw it on here. Say cosmic hot tea to speak English. What? I'm actually learning Russian in school. So I actually can read some of your message. I can read one word. I can read one word, Cosmic, in your message. Okay, what am I doing? I got lost. Okay, there we go. Just get rid of all this. Just. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. There we go. What? And the game's broken. There we go. Alright. We're gonna reorganize a little bit. We gotta do that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, I guess we have to do 2 production designers. Okay, some more ATGMs and some artillery. Why can't I build that? Dude. Why can't I just do that, you know? Why do I have to 15 different production? I have to manually assign all of these and give them traits. It's so annoying to do. Every single time I have to do that, and there's so many of them. There's so many of them. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. You will see what I'm talking about. Actually, we're gonna mainly build mechanized. We're gonna need a lot of mechanized. Let's say that. Where are the tanks? There we go. Tanks. BMPs. APCs. I might not use APCs actually. We'll see. Once we start designing divisions, we're gonna see. Then we need self-propelled AA. and this should be the last thing we need. First generation. Okay, this is the highest one we have. We'll do that. Alright, that is production. Now we just need our dockyards. Convoys, and that's all we're gonna build because we don't, our ships are from 1985, so we need to research better ships before we do anything with them. We're gonna need some rubber. And we're not gonna build any planes because they all suck and the templates are horrible. So we're not gonna do any of that. Here's the bad part. Now we gotta do all this manually. So here we go. We're gonna need tanks. We're gonna need really good tanks. We'll do that. Actually, no, yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that, and then here. Can I turn on? I want to do the music for the mod. I don't want this. I don't want to do the default music. Where's the music? There we go. There we go. Synth waves. Here we go. Synth wave. That is my jam right there. Turn that up a little bit. Well, let's get a good one. Let's get a good one playing. Let's get a good one going. Gotta make sure that ain't too loud. Okay, that's good. There we go. There we go. Now we're in the mood. Now we have set the stage. Is that too loud for y'all? Is that a good volume? Okay, this is kind of fire. Hold up now. This is kind of fire. Yeah, there's a lot of people asking for independence. We'll do man pads. We also need to do raw stock because I have something on that, so. Okay, we do need it for the artillery though. Because I think, how many? Yeah, that one has raw stock and this one has raw stock. So we need to assign this too. Get to jam, man pads. I don't know, just do either. Doesn't really matter. All right, 2 down, a couple more to go. That's everything here. All right. Wait. Actually, I want piercing. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see, production costs, carbon metals. Let's do carbon metals because we don't need a lot of we're gonna need a lot of resources and we don't have a lot to start out with. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. All right, so that's the armor. Now we just need airplanes. So. Oh, this is CAS aircraft gunship. Ooh. I like the sound of gunship. Okay. Definitely good production cost because planes are very expensive. Let's see what's on next. And it's not upbeat enough, you know. I want something that's like, you know. No, this is more like it right here. Radar advantage, air defense. Alright, that's airplanes. Now we need boats. Yeah, something's wrong with this now I can't even design it because it's like the screen is off. Okay, this kind of goes hard right here. I gotta do this one. We're gonna do prime. I love doing submarines. Submarines are amazing. Sub production output. Yeah. Alright, and that is the boats. Done. First, we also need helicopters too. Where's the... Yeah, okay. I'm very excited for the update because the update is going to add a lot of new content for the Putin tree. And when that comes out, I'm probably gonna play that. But I've played the Putin tree so many times, and it's a very short tree. So I think, and they're gonna update it. So I'm very excited for that. That's a little loud. There we go. All right, so we got all the design teams. Now we just need to destroy these little guys over here, and we should be good. Welcome to MD Director's Cut. Yeah, I'll just come over here. Yep, just... Let's get some air support up, actually. Let's just do CAS right there, and then just CAS right here. Any more CAS? Got some CAS, just do CAS here. All the CAS, just everyone gotta do CAS right now. Everybody on CAS. 300 CAS in the area. Okay. So we gotta get the Liberal Democratic Party in charge. Because I think I don't see, we can either do what's this? There, here we go. This is some good simple wave. Might do this tree. What, I don't know which tree. With this tree? Let's see. Let's see. This Iron Regency or become Supreme Leader? Which one? We gotta decide right now. Which one? Can I do a poll? I can do a poll. Hold up, wait. Which one? Hold on. Oh. We are democracy. Democracy. Can I get rid of? I can't. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Okay. All right. There we go. Poll is in effect. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. And in the meantime, we're gonna do become security of the country to get some political power. Alright, it's 50-50 right now. Someone needs to break the poll. Yeah, we're gonna do security of the country, get the FSB, so we can add that to here. That's gonna give us some good bonuses. Also political power, which we need. And these guys are gonna actually getting demolished over here. So we got a lot of casts. Someone needs to break the poll. It's a 50-50 right now. All right, can I? 6.2%. All right, we're gonna do the Liberal Democratic Party. All right, become Supreme Leader is in the lead right now. These are the two options here. Let me just show the two options right here. We either can do, where is it? Iron, which leads us down a monarchist path, or we can do become Supreme Leader, which is not a monarchist path. I don't know what it is. It's kind of a it's a non-monarchist path. We have monarchy or no monarchy. Iron Regency or become Supreme Leader. I will end the poll in 1 minute. I will end the poll in 1 minute. So, there are your options. In the meantime, we're going to work down our... Look at how big this tree is. It's impossible to find stuff. We're going to do foreign intelligence. Actually, yeah, we're going to do foreign intelligence, which gives us some more political power. And we need to do that anyway. Alright, I'm ending the poll. And the poll says, become supreme leader. So we will do that one. Maybe once we get there, like in the future, I'll run another poll. Once we get here, I'll run a second poll just to make sure. I get 2 polls. Okay, what we really need is we need this. We're gonna get this tree. We're basically gonna get all of these right now. We're gonna get all of these so we can add them here because they get really good bonuses. Let's get some agents. Where are my agents? I just got this DLC too, so I don't really know how it works, but I'll just keep it like that. So we can do some stuff. Military department. Ooh, cybersecurity. Cyber warfare. Let's get some overseas agents so we can get more agents because that's always good. Nope, I have available slots though. Maybe we have to wait 14 days, I guess. All right, so Chechnya is getting cleaned up, as we can see. They're getting wiped off the map. So once we deal with them, we will. No, I will not do that. I don't need military aid. I will take these energy. Can y'all just push? Y'all need to push right now. We actually do need some energy because we are in a energy deficit right now, as you can see. So we do need some energy. So I'll take both of these. I actually did do Germany's I did do Germany's path. I did do this one, Glorious Past. I did this one before. I actually have a save set up where immediately after the Civil War, so I could do that. You guys want to see that? All right, Chechnya is finally cleaned up. I'm just gonna take it, and then it just kind of sorts itself out. It bypasses the focus and does everything. All right, now, yeah, referendum in Chechnya, and then, ooh, and then a little autonomy won't hurt them. An operative. Here we go. An operative. Should we get Sadu? Okay, we got that guy. This torturous fist will break before this operative does. I like the sound of that. Demolition expert. Insurgent. That does sound. That also sounds good to me. So we can do that. I like this guy. We're gonna get him, and we're going to. Can I station? I want to get him in Ukraine. We're gonna build an intel network in Ukraine. We're gonna put our agents will be everywhere. Subject. Okay, yeah, this is gonna happen. Y'all okay? Yeah, y'all can have it. Fine. All right, we need to keep increasing this popularity. And we can't. Okay, we're gonna do nationalist propaganda. So it increases that. The stability goes up a little bit. And foreign intelligence should be done. There we go. And then we make our way over here. We're gonna get foreign intelligence service. All right, here we go. When is that? When is this going to be done? 79 days, I think that says. 79 days. Also, we have to do save the Baron because that gives us some bonuses. So let's just start. Let's start doing that. There's a chance it might go through because, you know, if there's the high corruption, it might be embezzled, but there's a chance it won't be. So sometimes it works a lot. Actually, it works a lot of the time. It's just chance. So okay, nationalism is on the rise. There we go. Get that up as high as possible. Alright, so now we're going to not do that. We're going to sort our army out. Because that's something we got to do. Spetsnaz goes here. These useless divisions that literally are the most useless divisions ever to exist are gonna get their own little thing right there. And then all the guards, motor rifle divisions are gonna go in one there, and then we're gonna have the naval divisions are gonna go and then we're gonna have the airborne divisions, and then the artillery divisions which go in there in the useless pocket. That's not the right one, actually. Here we go. We're probably gonna disband all these divisions to get the equipment back once we can. All right, there we go. And we're just gonna put these guys in random spots across the map. Okay, so that's all the army set up. We gotta get rid of this because this restricts our armed forces. So we can't get rid of divisions. We can't edit divisions. We can't do anything. So we gotta get no restrictions for armed forces. And that's 400, so. Yeah. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Maybe, yeah. So that's that. That's that. That's that. Alright, are we actually... Oh, hold on, we need to influence Ukraine. I need to do that. Also Belarus. I need to influence Belarus too. I need to influence Belarus. And yeah, that's about it. Okay. I want to get, yeah, I want to get Spetsnaz. So we can send them to other nations. How's our agent doing? Okay, he's 8% up in here. I think we're just gonna influence Belarus right now. Nothing we can do in here. I guess we could. Yeah, the nationalist propaganda campaign is still ongoing. We're up there. We're 10%. We're getting there. Very slowly. Yeah, that happened. That happens a lot. It's fine. We have 800 days. We're probably gonna get period of stability. Because that is, we need a lot of stability. Can y'all stop attacking my influence? Wait, influence? I have 13% influence, okay. Let me just find it, there you go. And then we're probably gonna get actually we're gonna do this trick because we need to get this corruption down, because the corruption is ruining us. Why is there a front line right here? I did not. Is that, wait. Is that, oh, that's Belarus. Yeah, we're not gonna attack anyone. Alright, the Nationalist Party is going up 13% approval. The next election we're probably gonna give up and let the Nationalists try, so we can get them in power. We need social and police spending to be up. Also, there's gonna be riots in the streets, and we don't want that. Internal troops. Yes, Vladimir Putin won again, but that's fine, because we're just gonna change it anyway. This is gonna be a while. We're not doing that. %. It's going up. Here we go. Coalition needs to form a majority government. We're just gonna keep it like that, and then we're gonna hold new extraordinary elections to get that up. 14%. Okay, so that's going up. What's our energy looking like? Our energy's good. We're building infrastructure. It's going good. There you go. Overseas recruitment centers. What's the hotkey? Shift plus W. Okay. I don't use hotkeys a lot, so gotta learn how to use them. All right. Do we have enough splendor? Not yet. We need 800 to pick something. Alright, so form a new government is not gonna happen. Days. Is there anything we can just do? Can we yeah, okay, new temporary home. We're gonna spam that. We're gonna spam new home because it's very good if you complete that. It gives you a lot of bonuses. I'm just gonna do this, honestly. I'm speeding up time just like that. If you pause it, it goes smoother, so that's why you're gonna see me pause a lot. So just the UI goes smoother. Yep. 19%, all right. 20, almost at 20. That's good. An operative can be selected. I like tough. I think that's the only one we really have that has any. All right, so you are going to. What's this do? To prefer to your faction and non-aggression by your nations. Build a network, local in context around the target and surrounding area. Quiet intel network. Boost ideology, propaganda. What does this do? Lower stability. Let's do diplomatic. I'm actually not gonna. We're gonna build an intel network in. Maybe we should do counterintelligence. Let's work on some counterintelligence. Defending the homeland. Let's do some counterintelligence in here. Somewhere over here. Yep. Is that working? Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're doing that. All right. Wait. Active level critical foreign powers or activities are displaying in the country. We got Agent Natalia. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they're defending the homeland. So they got that covered. Ooh, infiltrate. Seal civilian tech, sabotage. Ooh. I think, yeah, we can do that because we got the. We're not gonna do that yet because we don't have any use to. I mean, I might put like an agent in like Poland or whatever and start doing that, but we don't really have a use to do that yet. I actually want them in. I want to invade them as quick as possible because they joined NATO fairly quickly. And I don't want that happening because, yeah, I don't feel like doing that. Actually, is there something we can infiltrate Army and Navy? Wait, what does this do? Let's see. We can our enemies. Wait, have a friendly government in charge of Ukraine would allow us to concentrate on our other enemies and free up troops. That I might do that actually. This what actually we need because there's actually there's a focus in here that we invade them. Look at this, destabilization of Ukraine. Well, if we have a friendly government, they won't join NATO, and we can still invade them even if there's a friendly government. So we're gonna do collaboration government. What is this? Automatic repeat. We'll do that. All right, yeah, prepare that. Our first special ops. Okay. Once we reach down to this one, Director of Economics Corruption stuff, we're gonna get Ministry of Internal Affairs. I'm probably not gonna stream a long time because I want to do other stuff, but I gotta watch Queso. I mean, the Queso stream, I can't miss it. I cannot miss the Queso stream. I can't. It starts at 10 my time, and I can't miss it. I usually focus on Central Asia Asian countries so I can worry about communist China later. Yeah, that's a good, but these guys aren't gonna join NATO because they're all non-aligned and emerging, and they're not gonna, they never joined NATO, but Ukraine is gonna join NATO, and if they join NATO, then I can't invade them without, you know, NATO getting involved, and so I really don't want them to join NATO. That would be bad if they did. But we can focus. I can get another agent on that. Why does it still say activity critical? Maybe that's just like a thing. I don't know. Why? Because we have such high... And there's Kursk. Alright. Yep, that happens. Alright, now we're going to get this, and then Ministry of Affairs, which is going to give us stability, and it's going to give us less political power to cost to change corruption, which we need. We need this. At speed, I need this. And then we're probably going to complete that up. Okay, 20%. Can we do more propaganda? Nationalists, there we go. Get that up here. I'm just gonna speed this up so I get it. Yep. Alright, now we got that. So when we have, how much political power do we need? 100. Okay, so that's pretty far off, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna get these guys, because that gives us some foreign influence defense. Oh, we have some splendor. Let's get stability. Yeah, okay, we got some stability. Next, we're gonna get private sector growth. Actually, we need economic boom active for that. All right. What's this do? Steel aviation industry blueprints. Naval boot. This would become like a NATO country. Because they got good planes. 69% collaboration government. Alright. Or Intel network. Yeah, that's going on. The funds have been embezzled again. Alright. Lovely. Beautiful. We're gonna get these guys, you know, capture chance, you know. Alright, keep doing your thing. Veniamin. I don't know. We could start doing. I probably start doing more of this stuff. Black operatives, interrogation techniques, agent capture chance, enemy agent intel extraction rate, and listening devices, intelligence gained from infiltrated assets. Let's do some self-delete pills, so that our agents will get captured that much. Alright, so we now have plus political power, so we're gonna wait till we get 100 of that. Alright. Can we actually... we're probably gonna get Ministry of Internal Affairs and then hold no extraordinary new elections. Alpha Group. Boom. All right. Yeah. Sure. I think they already were a national republic, so I don't think that really matters, but... Okay, we need to start suppressing... Because this is not good. We need to get stability above we need to get stability above 32. Just to stop that from happening. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Is there something that increases stability? Why would anyone ever do this? This is like -5 stability, monthly pop. Like, I don't know why you would ever want to do that. That just seems really bad all around. Here's our intel right here. Look at this. 83%. The UI has FSB active. Okay. Let's start doing our economy. We gotta get this economy fixed right now. Because it is bad. I recommend TFR over Millenium Dawn. They're both different. They're both extremely different mods. I mean, one of them is like just normal gameplay. You can just chill. Millenium Dawn is just do whatever you want. TFR, I feel like it's more scripted because there's a lot of scripted events that happen. And I feel like it's just, you know, they're two very good different mods. Didn't TFR have that giant like controversy in their Discord where like it got raided and like extremely bad stuff was posted there, and like they abandoned the mod because of it or something? I heard I watched a video on that. Something like that happened. But like they abandoned the mod and they don't like update it anymore because of that. %. All right. Okay. Ministry of Internal Affairs 6 stability. Yes. Police 28%. That gives us -10 corruption cost. Okay, that's not a lot down, but that's fine. Why are there police sirens in my ears? No volume. Yeah, that's like a new one. That's a new modern day mod that like came out a couple months ago. It's very early development, but it has a lot of good potential. It has a lot of good potential. It has a lot of good potential, but I have to wait for them to update it. 96% Intel network in here, by the way. Can you stop tell me anytime someone's elected? Why is my camera frozen? I don't like that. They're still working on, oh, they're still working on that. Okay. Okay, as long as I get above 32 stability, I'm good. Yes, join Russia. Come on in, guys. All right, launch the operation. No agent. Okay, no agent's been assigned yet. Let's get you assigned and you assigned. All right, commence it. Commence the operation. Okay, you guys can withdraw. Why did that down to 20? Why did they? What just happened? Why did that go all the way down to 20? I was so close to actually doing that too. Okay, we're gonna. We're gonna decrease it there. Oh, it was released back in 2019? I thought that was a new mod. Okay, we're gonna actually do this. Ooh, special project available. We're actually not gonna recruit anyone because we need all the political power we can get. Internal counterintelligence. Actually, we're actually not going to do that. We're going to hold extraordinary new elections. Do not attack anyone. Subjects of the Federation. Clarity. I just did that for the stability. Well, yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. All right, what should we get now? Should we get? I might get maybe some counterintelligence. No, don't do that. No, actually, decline all corruption offers. We don't need more corruption right now. That is something we don't need. And no. Okay, give up. Yes, here it is, right here. All right. Yes, they're in power now. Okay. We can finally do it now. It is time. It is time. In 22 days, we're gonna get this. In 20 days. Why can I raid Norway? Why would I ever want to do that? Why would it give me the option to do that? We're gonna do some more nationalist propaganda. And gets probably save up maybe for. Actually, we do need to increase our social spending. So I will do that. We will increase the social spending. Makes them happy. Okay, I don't know what that is, but RIP, I guess. All right, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. United only on paper. This gives us some stability, some political power. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Listen, I'm gonna fit the I'm trying to fix the situation. Okay, y'all need to stop leaving. I guess you can't, else you can't really notice it, so. I'm trying to, hey, listen, it's gonna get better, y'all. Y'all gotta stop leaving. Alright, this is getting, oh my, okay. Yeah, United only on paper. And then this should improve it. So we're gonna go down this path. I'm pretty sure. That's what I decided I'm gonna do. Actually, this gives us 10 stability. That gives us 10 stability, but this removes corruption. Choices. This gives us plus 10 stability. But this gives us 1 stability right there. That gives us some stability. This gives us a lot of political power. See, I like party purges because it makes our corruption better. So my camera's still frozen on my. Oh no, the entire Instagram live is frozen. I'm ending it. It's fine. I'm just gonna end it. Okay. Which one should we do? Choices. I'm gonna do this one because it gives us a lot of political power, which we need. I'm gonna do this one. This gives us, you know, corruption, but this gives us 10 stability, and it gives us more political power gain. And guess what? Those are things we need. And those are things we need. There we go. Those are things we need. There we go. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go all the way down here. Do that. This gives us a lot of political power gain, like +3. And this gives us 10 plus stability. Political power is gold in this game. It is so valuable. We'll do civilian industry tax revenue. The interest rates are going up. I don't like it. And we're gonna rush strengthen the Supreme Council to get that juicy stability. Stop demanding federalization. Oh, y'all, okay, y'all doing that. All right, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. That's fine. Just leave the union. Y'all be back. Y'all be back. Y'all be back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. At some point, I'm probably just gonna, once we get to a good point in time, I'm probably gonna, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, eventually we're gonna do reintegrate subjects back. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I saw that message. I saw that message. And we can do that. That's fine. Is there actually there's probably some. Yeah, there's probably some, you know. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Government, yeah. Right here. So we'll do that when the time's right. When the time's right. Alright, foreign whatever that was. Got some more. We got counterintelligence. Let's get some more agents. We gotta get more agents up in here. Alright, our stability is going up. That is good. And then we're gonna get some stability. I'm gonna change this up. Oh. What? No. No. Stop attacking my foreign influence. Wait, what am I looking at again? What am I gonna look at? Yes. Okay, 87%. That's good. Why stop embezzling my funds? Stop. Alright, 47% stability is amazing. And now we're gonna do this and then the autonomous party. $18 days before we can do a collaboration government. Or it's happening right now. Our agents will use diplomat to enter the country and move around. Our town, but this can overcome with sufficient training. Our team will meet with some sympathetic politicians. I guys are saying by this, just navigating the treacherous area. Poland, I will literally overthrow your government. I'm not even joking. I will do that. Alright, human resources gives us a lot of political power. +3, that's gonna be like 6 political power we're gonna be making. Oh, she's been captured. Rescue operation? Can we do that? Actually, I think because we have the certain. Wait, did we do it? She's been captured. Alright, well that's fine. Don't worry about it. What's this? What happened? Yeah, note to get in the country. Finding groups, organize a new government. I know they're in NATO, but I can get them out of NATO by doing some stuff. Oh yeah, okay, he had just abandoned his post, alright. Alright, but did it work? Did we do it? Did it happen? Alright, this guy's back. Now we're gonna do a intel network in Ukraine. I think because it went wrong, so it reset everything, maybe? So we'll restart. So can I get her out of captivity? Like, can I do a rescue operation? Is that possible? Oh, rescue operative. We need 30 intel network. So this guy should get it pretty fast. How much? Ooh, 3 political power. Let's go. Autonomous party. That removes United on paper, which is pretty bad. But that gives us some good stuff. All right, come on. Yeah, make that intelligence thing. The autonomous party. Actually, the reason we have so much is because we're influencing Belarus so much. All right, we have reached above 50%. Yeah, stability. And now we're gonna go down here. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. Ensure balance gives us some lovely political power. Some PP, if you will. We need a, yeah, okay. All right, we can get another agent. Operation. Death chance of our agent on capture. Psychological warfare. Enemy agent intel extraction rate. Establish a cybersecurity division. I do like the sound of that. We're about to get some cybersecurity. All right, we're making 3 a day, which is plenty. Now we got 300, 250. Okay, so we need. Okay, so we need to go down that tree, and we need to cut that. Okay, FSB needs to be active. Okay. Ooh, that gives us a lot of good stuff. All right. So next, after this, we need to go down. Where is it? We need to get this done so we can purge the oligarchs. Purge the store oligarchs. So we gotta go down this tree. I mean, that does give us some oil and some stuff. So that is good. That is good anyway. Oh, I forgot to do my daily nationalist propaganda. 200 days, man. Please, I want to save it. I don't want to have to go through this run not being able to, not saving it. 900. Why is that so high? Wait, why is that actually so high? Let me figure this out. Entrepreneurs, autonomous party. Okay, that gives it a lot of. We should be able to lower that though with some focuses. All right, so next on the bucket list, we need to go down this tree. I think if we purge that okay, that replaces corruption with something better. It replaces corruption with less that, but it's still a lot. But that's fine. Y'all really? Can y'all stop asking me for bailouts? All right, y'all just gotta deal with that yourself at this point. Here we go. Rescue. We're gonna prepare a rescue operation. Say, wait, which one do I need to? Which one do I need to do this path? Let's complete the focus. That reform. Is that difference between towards over here where you actually need specific or you just need to complete the focus? Which one do I? This say corporatism, and this one leads to oligarchy republic. But we're not doing that path. We're doing this path, which also requires us to do the reforms. I guess we'll just do. I guess we'll just do state corporatism. I just messed up the whole run, RIP. Alright, so War on Terror. That is the age now. Yes! Oh my gosh, we actually did it. Oh, it happened. Oh my gosh, yes! Begin the first stage of the repairs. Immaculate news. Corruption of this oil company. Yeah, guilty. I think we need guilty for that one. What happened? Prepare, launch it. Let's get our agent. Oh wait, he gained something. Linguist. China does that. Okay. We're just no comment. No comment. And now we need you. What do y'all want now? Okay, fine. With that interest rate, it's getting pretty high. Put him in jail, I guess. One of the following must be complete. Rebranding of Cyberbank. Wait, it says one of the following. It says one of the we'll just get all of it. We'll just get all of it. Inter-terrorist attack. You have an October 11th instead of September 11th. Iron like the SU-30. Sure. We're gonna take over Iran later anyway. Oh, we actually rescued her. We rescued her. Let's go. We actually were able to get her out. All right, let's do a Intel network in maybe let's keep trying in there, and maybe we'll do another Intel network in one Estonia. Why not? We'll just do all that. Cybersecurity division. No enemy cipher is being decrypted. Click a map. Ooh, installing a back door. Let's do that on Ukraine. 600 days. Enemy nationality recruit chance. Interrogation techniques. Espionage, counterinsurgency, agency computers. Let's do reinforced that. Okay, we need to do. Now I'll do that. Did it just go into? Oh, I thought they went into Civil War for a second. New branch of our company. All right, get the Rosnot reform. This music goes hard. What else? Oh, here we go. Now we can get it. Purge disloyal oligarchs, which this gets our corruption down a little bit, which is vital. Let me tell you. Oh, now we need that. Okay, we're gonna ask for a bailout by China. They didn't get us to bail out. Okay, thanks China. Japan, will you come in clutch for us? Will Japan come in clutch for us? They did come in clutch for us. Thank you, Japan. Okay, there we go. Corruption gets a little bit better. Makes life a bite better. And we're gonna build, and we're gonna do build a new temporary home. Uh-oh. That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the screen. It's fine. We need to kill the Western opposition. We need FSB active. So we'll do that. What? Gazprom's reforms. Moscow okay, we need a Moscow interbank currency exchange. We're gonna immediately rush. We're gonna rush the gas. We're gonna rush this because the Nord Streams give you a lot of money. They give you a lot of money, and that's what we need. We need a lot of money right now. So we are going to do that to get that up as soon as possible. We are gonna get that up as soon as possible. Stop giving us melter aid. I don't want it. We are fine. All right. Is there not a shortcut to open up the focus tree? Because I really wish there was. That would be nice. There we go, do that. This adds Gazprom, which gives us a lot of good stuff. Wow. Okay, that's gonna do. A buzz with it. Okay, we'll do that. Gulf states do their thing. Okay, we're actually gonna save up to get rid of this. That's what we're gonna do. Acquire those assets, gas fields. Yeah, we need to get these guys. We need to get the stream set up as soon as possible. Ukraine's attacking our influence. That's lovely. Reinforced encryption. We can get another agent in 28 days. We can't do that. Should we get some self-delete pills or Counterintelligence. Overseas recruitment centers. Black operatives, interrogation techniques, enemy agent capture chance. Let's do that. Let's do that. When can we? Ooh. Free gas and churchness. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Alright, get that. Then I want to do this path. This path looks really interesting. I want to try this path out. I don't know how to get it there. I have to search it up or something, but we'll see. We're at 10. Can we announce? We can. Now let's go through the economy. Things are looking up. Stability's looking good. It's looking up. And never mind. It's looking down. We just had an accident at their facility. Everyone is dead. Will you give me a debt thing now? Will you give it to me now? Of course you won't. Okay, thank you. For nothing. As long as it doesn't reach above 15%, we'll be good. United States, will you give us the bailout? Thank you, United States. W, the United States. That does get us some influence, but that's fine. We can always gain that back via foreign influence combating. An operative can be recruited, okay. Insurgent, revolutionary, tough. Target, sabotage, efficiency, strengthen resistance, effectiveness, strengthen resistance risk, make resistance contacts, revolutionary. I do like this guy. He has a lot of good qualities. I might assign him on counterintelligence in Russia. We are going to credit this guy, Vladimir Zeronsky, because that gives us a lot of nationalist support and stuff. And this guy is on that, so he should be. Alright, so we can do some stuff in Estonia now. 56%. We can infiltrate the Air Force, capture a cipher. We can infiltrate the army. That's not the right one. Okay, wait, hold on. Here we go. This is Estonia. This we can. What does this do? Blow the Turkey-Iraq base. Steal Russian ICBMs. Ooh. Steal military blueprints. I do like the sound of that. That sounds pretty intriguing. Choices. Let's calm down. Let's calm down and just calm down and just not do anything yet. Let's wait till we get a bigger intel network. All right, the economy is looking juicy. We can almost get construction of the streams. We're gonna do combat foreign influence. So do that one too. And then nationalist campaign. There we go. Media, the scandal. Okay. How are we looking on construction? pretty good. We still have a long way to go, but that's fine. You know, let's start researching. Let's start. We're getting fire. Japan attacks our influence in India. I don't know. Whatever will I do? I don't care. That does change our influence by a lot, which that would be good. Are we even influencing them anymore? We're not. No wonder we're not. Okay, we need to start influencing them so we can do a union state or make them a puppet. No. See, the thing is, I like how they're always, that's really, oh wow, that's a giant chat box. Why did I just realize that now? Let's put you, like, up here. So I'm gonna turn off dual output, because I'm not streaming on Instagram anymore. So why would I need to do that? I'm already live, so I can't. Okay. Well, chat's going up there now, so you guys are gonna be up there now. Oh, we don't have a lot of that. $72%, 71%. All right. The moment I've been waiting for. Construction of the streams. This is gonna make our economy good. Once they complete. I don't like how there's a lot of people trying to influence these guys. That's not good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just do some, like, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Unlocks gas pipe. Interrogation techniques. Alright, so where are they? Where is it? To get these done immediately. Yes, construct that one, construct you, and construct you. Beautiful. Alright, we need, okay, FSB active. We can actually activate that now. Now we can kill the Western opposition. Macedonia nullifies their debt. I don't care about that. I got bigger issues to worry about, like my rapidly declining economy, which is not. I mean, it's not really rapidly declining, but we are in a big debt. We gotta get that debt fixed. Our GDP is our output to contribute to the world is looking good. Infiltrate civilian administration. Infiltrate rituals that this could be provided. Let's capture a cipher. Outlook risky. Use seduction. Maybe if I add agents, it will be better. Still says risky. A risk which tells you the likelihood of one of your agents being captured or killed after that bonus outcome gives you the agent's chance to prove the outcome of the award based on one. Here's our agents. Let's not. No. I was just kind of seeing what that was. Let's not do that. Let's conduct a test flight. Probably should start doing that. All right, we do have a pretty good intel network. There we go. Targeting pro-Western groups. Ooh, some stability. Let me at 65% now. Ooh, this lowers our corruption even more. Yes. Need that. I'll tell you that much. Our navy, we need to situate our navy. And 93%. Wow. We got the biggest intel network ever. We are infiltrating everyone. Foreign tax influence in Belarus. Sure, buddy. You do that. Defense agreement with. I think it's the guys down here, right? Yeah. Sure. Why not? Progressive taxation, that lowers our corruption even more, which is good. Coup, ultra-nationalists. Influence that countries will now, other countries will not bring... Influence decisions in other countries will now bring more influence. Okay. Sure. Oh. This has been a good run so far. Our union coup. Yeah, probably should we can do that. Okay, nationalist propaganda is still going. Tragedy, and then expand. Well, so what does that mean? Do we get decisions now, or was that just it just increases our influence? I think it just increases our influence. And when we auto influence, it just increases that. We have 100% intel network right now. I don't know what to do with this information. We could do a cipher. It still says it's risky though. I think we gotta get better at like ciphering, you know, abilities. We could infiltrate the civilian administration. Deploy it via submarine. Ooh. Going to ground. Huh? Enter a very close, intimate relationship with someone on the inside. So, it's excellent. It's an excellent output. So it's absolutely excellent. So let's infiltrate Ukraine. All right, let's do this. Here we go, and we will do this again more. There we go. It has been repaired. That is a success. Let's go. That gives us some more popularity for our party, and that's just good overall. That's just good overall. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Get cheap loans or get a cheap debt bailout from the IMF. Changes to our finance. So what will this do? In case this ruins the run somehow, I'm just gonna save right now. And then if it's not that bad, I won't go back to it. But we're just gonna do this. Basic health. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can just increase it and after a year. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay. Usually it like gets rid of your factories or something, but that's not that bad. All right, infiltrate. Infiltration. Infiltrating. Expand. We got welfare programs though, so. Okay, we got to increase the police spending a little bit. We got that welfare up and going. Increase arm experts. We need Rostec. Okay. Increase fossil fuel investments, which gives us. We'll increase by 2. That does sound good. Alright, we're infiltrating Ukraine. It should be an excellent operation, so that is good. Yeah, that does lower stability a little bit. Who's our biggest influencer right now? United States. Let's attack their influence to us. Well, chat, we're leaving off. This is a very good spot, but I think that's going to be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps a lot. Want to get to 500 subscribers so I can get monetized after 3 years of YouTube. So please consider doing that. It's absolutely free. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably be back. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Hearts of Iron 4. But I really do appreciate y'all for watching, liking. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time in